What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm going to just go over briefly some of my best cheap dividend stocks that are performing very well. I've been loading up on them. I need to get to 100 or more shares because the dividend growth is pretty solid. And revenue trends have been pretty consistent. FFO for some of the REITs are pretty good. And so far, so good with them. And I really like my purchases with these cheap dividend stocks. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these cheap dividend stocks right now. The first dividend stock I want to go over is Hormel Foods. They're sitting at $29.44. Now there could be a direct correlation with Ozempic because people are using that as a weight loss, but this dividend stock is very attractive. It has a lot of dividend growth. It's sitting at $29.44, which is just too attractive for me to say no to, and I've been buying for my dividend portfolio. They got a lot of meats. If you go to the store, you may see like kind of like a Stouffer's meal, or like you put it in the microwave for a minute. They have a few meals. They have like a chicken Alfredo, a I think it's like a pot roast or something like that. But you'll see the logo Hormel Foods. And I had a weird tradition when I was in nurse practitioner school, which I do need to start really hitting the books hard and studying for boards. But I would go to Penn Station and get a sub the night before an exam. And a lot of, if you're at Penn Station or ever been to Penn Station, you see a lot of the Hormel Foods meats that they use. So they are definitely in demand as a company. Of course, there's a lot of salt with that, so just be aware of that. Their dividend yield is 3.84%. A PE ratio is 20.37. Average volume 3.03 million. The market cap is 16.10 billion US dollars. Key range is 28.51 to 46.04. Oh yeah, time to buy. Day range $29 to 29.71. Previous close is 28.99. So I went over some of their products, briefly went over their products, but we need to check out their revenue trends and dividend history. And the recent trends for this cheap dividend stock has done pretty well. So 2017 annually in millions US dollars, 9,167, 2018 9,545, 2019 9,497, a little bit down, 2020 9,608, that went up, 2021 11,386, 2022 12,458, and 2023 a little bit at 12,110. Still, that is an increase from 2018 to 2023. Now we're going to check out the dividend history. So I'm going to start in 2016, quarterly dividend of 15 cents, 2017 17 cents, 2018 19 cents, 2019 21 cents, 2020 23 cents, 2021 25 cents, 2022 26 cents, 2023 28 cents. So they are a little bit of a slower dividend grower. Their payout ratio is 68% according to Zacks. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 6.47%. If you bought one share, you made $1.13 with a 3.90% dividend yield. So a few things that I can see being an issue is obviously the cost of food is going up. So people might be a little bit more lenient with the meats, maybe. People are trying to eat healthier, and Ozempic could be an issue. But they're such in demand, their products sell all the time in the stores, and I feel pretty confident with them as a dividend stock. So my goal is to get to 100 plus shares. That would be fantastic. And I'm going to jump to the next dividend stock. Next one is VICI Properties, sitting at $29.56. This is a real estate investment trust. This is kind of like an experiential REIT. This is casino and entertainment properties. $29.56. This is a deal right now, and I've been buying for the past year. So I'm hoping to get to maybe 400 shares soon. Hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years. Average volume 5.93 million. Market cap is 30.58 billion US dollars. Its year range is 26.63 to 34.34. Day range is 29.29 to 29.66. Previous close is 29.53. So I went over them. They also acquired some bowling alleys. So they are expanding, and that's quite attractive. And it has distributed some very nice dividends to me, which I'll reveal to you. But I want to show you the revenue trends because remember, FFO is very important. And if the FFO isn't, which their FFO is pretty nice, the FFO is bad, you're not going to get dividend hikes. That's usually what happens with the board of directors. But remember, with the real estate investment trust, if you are new to this channel, 90% of what they make have to go back to investors. That's the rule of a real estate investment trust. Now let's jump to the revenue trends. So this is annual data in millions US dollars. 2017, 187, 2018, 897, 2019, 894, 2020, 1,225, 2021, 1,509, and then in 2022, 2,600. So the revenue trends have done very well. I'll jump to the most recent trends. So its revenue has gone up. I'll just go over quarterly. So in March, the revenue was 878.93 million. This is quarterly in US dollars. The year-to-year change, 110.96%. June, it was up 32.52%. It was at 898.16 million. And then in September, the quarterly revenue was up 16.80%. It was 904.32 million. So the revenue trends have gone up. Now let's jump to the dividend history. So I'm going to start in 2018. This is a quarterly dividend. And 29 cents, 2019, 30 cents, 2020, 33 cents. So they still hiked their dividend even in a pandemic. 2021, 36 cents. 2022, 39 cents. 2023, 42 cents. And 2024, 42 cents. So you're going to see a payout ratio a little bit high with a REIT. But again, funds for operation, that is extremely important. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 8.66%. If you bought one share, you made $1.66 with a 5.62% dividend yield. So that is quite attractive. And, with the dividend growth, it's very solid. Now, I want to raise, you want to raise. I like that. 8.66% for a REIT. That's pretty attractive. Let's jump to another dividend stock. Next one is Pfizer, sitting at $27.59. It's down 32.21% in the past 5 years. Dividend yield is 6.09%, a PE ratio of 73.81. Average volume 43.06 million. The market cap is 155.78 billion US dollars. The year range is 25.76 to 42.93. Day range is 27.52 to 28.14. Previous close 27.62. So they have decreased over time. Now, this is just speculation, but not many people are taking the vaccine anymore as compared to the pandemic. Now, the vaccine works. I have taken the vaccine, but people are not taking it. So, the hype was up, going down right now. So, again, I can be wrong. So, this is just, me expressing things and seeing, trends and trying to rationalize what is going on. They do have Paxlovid, which is an antiviral medication. If you have COVID, they can give you that. So it helps combat COVID. It stops kind of like the replication of the virus, the viral load in your body. So obviously, the higher the viral load, the more you're going to get sick. There's a correlation with that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it helps to limit a number of bugs in you. So they have so many products that are in demand that people need with Pfizer. I will probably have to do a remix on them as to why they're such a good dividend stock. But I'm going to go over the revenue trends and dividend history. So I'm going to start with 2018. I'll just say it's 40,000. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2019, 40,825, 2019 40,905, 2020 41,651, 2021 81,288, 2022 100,000. So, and then 2023 58,496. I'm going to say that there's a correlation between people taking the vaccine 2021 and 2022 and less taking it in 2023 with this significant decrease in annual revenue. But people are still taking the vaccine. Pfizer has a lot of products that they bring to the table that people are buying, and they have a lot of products that the hospital needs. So, they're in demand. So that's the nice thing. So I'm going to jump to their dividend history. I'll start in 2014, 26 cents quarterly dividend. 2015, 28 cents. 2016, 30 cents. 2017, 32 cents. 2018, 34 cents. 2019, 36 cents. 2020, 38 cents. 2021, 39 cents. 2022, 40 cents. 2023, 41 cents. And we have a little one in March. That's 42 cents. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 3.04%. Payout ratio is a little bit high. I'm not too worried. According to Zacks, they have a high payout ratio. I'm not too worried. They're just such a big company, worldwide powerhouse. So I'm really not too worried. You bought one share, you made 168 with a 6.08% dividend yield. Dividend growth in 5 years is 3.04%. So Pfizer's going to be around. They have a nice dividend. I like them. I don't see any issues with Pfizer. So that's why I'm going to buy them. I'm going to jump to the final dividend stock. And this one has been down, and I'm absolutely capitalizing on it. Arbor Realty Trust, 1341. Average volume, 5.92 million. Market cap is 2.53 billion US dollars. The year range is 1010 to 1774. Oh yeah, major dip. Day range 1322 to 1395. Previous close was 1399. So there's some positive news about them. The revenue has been very strong. I've went over their trends before. I'm going to go over the recent ones. So December 2022, the revenue was 202.42 million. That was up 2.43%. March, it was up 15.45%. That it was 175.78 million. June, the revenue was up 17.17%, and it was 178.13 million. September 2023 was up 19.21%, and net profit margin up 1.35%. Diluted earnings per share 0.41, which made up 13.89%. Net income was high, but again, funds for operation is the key, and it wasn't too bad from what I recall. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but things are looking really good. And you know what else is looking really good? The dividend growth. And for a high yield mortgage-backed REIT, you're getting a good bang for your buck. Now, it is a high yielder, so you have to be aware of that, but things look pretty good for them. And I'm going to go over their dividend history. 2016, 15 cents to 16 cents. 2017, 18 cents to 19 cents. 2018, 21 cents to 25 cents. 27 cents. And then it looks like you get a little bit of a special dividend of 15 cents in 2019. Then it was 27 cents, 2019 to 28 to 29 to 30 cents quarterly dividend. It still hiked its dividend during the pandemic to 31 cents, and then in 2022, 32 cents to 33 to 34, 2021. Then it ended at 36 cents. 2022, it then ended, it started at 37 cents and ended at 40 cents. 2023, it started at 40 cents and ended with 43 cents, and we have a nice little dividend still at 43 cents. So again, you're going to see a high payout ratio, usually with REITs. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 16. Dividend growth in 5 years is 10.57%. So if you bought One share you made 172 with a 12.29% dividend yield. So I own Arbor Realty Trust. I own Pfizer. I own Conagra Brands that I had recently with my video. So check out that previous video as well with Pfizer, with these dividend stocks. You know, they're so down. This is why I'm capitalizing on them, and I love it. I absolutely love it with the price. And VICI Properties is down. I absolutely love it. So these are dividend stocks that I've been capitalizing on. Hormel Foods as well. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you on Friday, and I hope you enjoy this video. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe. If you are a loyal subscriber, give me that thumbs up for that video. Thank you, and have a great Tuesday. As a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I own all the dividend stocks that I mentioned. I plan on holding them unless something drastically happens. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor or somebody certified to give financial advice. So just remember that I am not a financial advisor. I do not charge you for financial advice. This YouTube channel is free for you. So just be aware of that. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of tax purposes. So I just want to be clear on that. I'm not a tax advisor. Seek advice from somebody that's a tax advisor. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. And believe me, when the pandemic hit, my stocks went down. They're slowly starting to rebound, which is exciting. But just be aware, investing, money, you can lose money, you can gain money. Be aware of the risks. So I'm just being very straightforward with that. Do your due diligence. Take care and have a great Tuesday.